Animal chiropractic is a wonderful natural treatment method that allows the animal to utilize their very own healing capabilities. If you're familiar with chiropractic for yourself, it's very similar. Of course, they're adjusted a little bit different because their anatomy is different, but I will go through every single joint in their body, check the movement, check the positioning, and adjust wherever is needed with a very specific, gentle, and highly effective adjustment. This allows for zero interference in the nervous system, and the nervous system controls every single organ, tissue, and cell in the body, so we can affect a variety of things. This also allows for normal joint motion, so it can affect biomechanical type things as well, so normalizing gait, a better posture. If it's a dog with degenerative changes like arthritis, it may not get them back to normal range of motion, but it'll probably improve it. There are a couple things that you can do observing in your pet. Of course, if your pet has something obvious like a limp or they're side sitting or something's just not moving right, but there may be more subtle things. So your dog or cat or whatever animal you have may just simply change their behavior. They might change their habits. They may not want to play with their certain toy they used to love anymore. You can also try petting them and gently applying some pressure down their spine. If they jump or turn, or if their muscles spasm, that's a good indication that they could benefit from animal chiropractic. You can also try putting them in a sit, and then bring the treat over to their shoulder. They should be able to turn nose to shoulder without backing up, without sideways maneuvering. It should be one simple movement side to side. If they can't do that, there's probably something going on in their neck. The only way to know for sure if your dog's spine is healthy is to bring them to an AVCA certified animal chiropractor. AVCA stands for the American Veterinary Chiropractic Association, and you can find a directory at avcadoctors.com. By going through a certified doctor, you are taking your pet to either a licensed chiropractor or a licensed veterinarian that has gone through education on specifically animal chiropractic. So you want to bring your pet to a professional who knows exactly what they're doing, how to safely treat your pet, and you're going to also see better results that way. Causes for dysfunction in your pet's spine can come from a variety of things. Sometimes it's hard to pinpoint one specific event that caused it, but BJ Palmer, the developer of chiropractic, came up with 3 categories for this called the 3 T's. So this is trauma, toxins, and thought. So trauma can be something obvious like a fall, or it could be micro traumas such as tugging on a leash over time on walks can cause damage to your dog's spine and their neck. Toxins can be bad food. It can also be medications or things in their environment such as fragrances or harsh chemical cleaners. And thoughts is mainly talking about stress. So maybe you rescued your dog from a bad situation. Maybe they were being abused. Maybe they came from a puppy mill. Maybe they're really scared of something like a thunderstorm, or some major event happened that they were really stressed out. That can also cause problems in your dog's spine. Most animals enjoy being adjusted because they make the connection that makes them feel better. So once they make that connection, usually they're excited to come in, they can't wait to be adjusted, they come in wagging. So that makes my job more enjoyable too. I work with a variety of conditions. Some of the more common conditions that I tend to see are neurological conditions such as paralysis or seizures or ataxia, which is basically that drunken sailor gait. I also see older dogs with arthritis. Usually it helps to decrease pain and increase movement. Of course, the arthritis is always going to be there. I also see dogs that do sports, especially agility dogs, flyball dogs, frisbee dogs. Just doing those different activities puts extra stress on their body. So just like an athlete can benefit from chiropractic care, talking about a human athlete, a dog athlete can also benefit tremendously from chiropractic care. I also see puppies and kittens that are developing because chiropractic will help to ensure that they develop properly. It's nice to get animals on track from the very beginning to good health. I also see dogs that are showing gait changes like limping, posture changes like side sitting, licking and chewing of the paws, because usually that is coming from somewhere in the spine. For example, for the front feet, there's a bundle of nerves that comes out from the middle of the neck, runs down the front legs. So if one of those nerves is irritated, you can get something called paresthesia, which is a tingly sensation similar to how your foot falls asleep. And the dog's reaction is going to be to lick and chew, just like they would for an itch, but it doesn't make that sensation go away. So usually removing that interference up here allows the paresthesia to go away in the paws, and then we can get some results. So a variety of conditions. If you're not sure if chiropractic would be a good option to try for your pet's condition, give our office a call and we can certainly chat with you about that. Types of animals that can benefit from chiropractic. Well, pretty much anything with a spine. Most of my patients tend to be dogs. I do also see a lot of cats. But I also treat exotics and wildlife, so anything from rabbits, ferrets, reptiles like bearded dragon, different birds, parrots. And I also volunteer my services at a wildlife center, so I've seen anything from raccoons, opossums, rabbits, chipmunks, squirrels, ducks, geese, hawks, owls. I'm sure I'm missing a couple in here. Woodchuck, snapping turtle. I would have to say my favorite part would be working with animals where their owners think it's the end of the road for them, that they don't have any options left, but they have just a little bit of hope to try chiropractic as a last-ditch effort, and we turn the animal around and we see the animal return to health, become happy, healthy, vibrant again, and you can see it in the owner's eyes that they're thrilled that their pet is going to stick around with them for a longer time with a quality life.